All right, so we got some buggies on the track getting warmed up. This is an 8-car field. It is a 20-minute race. So just take it easy out there. Don't use too much of your car. We know one guy had a little bit of an issue, so he took his car back to the pit to try to fix it for this main. All right, guys, just stop on the track real quick. We're going to look for our turn marshals from that last race so we can have them out there. So drivers from the last race, I see one out there turn marshaling for us. Our other drivers from that last race, please come on out. Just take it easy out there. Take it easy out there. Pace yourself. Don't use up your car. We got one in the pits getting their car repaired for this main. They realized they just had a problem. So I believe it was Jenkins right now that's getting his car refixed. Now we got 2 turn marshals there from the last race. If your turn marshals right now want to hang out in the shade right now, I do that right now as soon as we get everybody ready to go. Instead of staying out in the sun right now, I know it's a little beat down on the weather. We got 4 cars checked in. So we're waiting for Brian, Matt, and Hernandez to check in. They're still probably coming up to get their cars gathered up. I got one in pit lane I see out there. Well, it looks like Jenkins is getting his car back together, putting the pieces back. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out here right now. Jenkins is 6. He's in the pit. All right, so our drivers from the last race. Let's get out here and grab a cone. To turn marshal. I should have Jaden out here, Jessica out here, Big John, Roscoe, Clinton, Benhan, Schaffner, Miller, Skinny, and Martin to turn marshal. All right, Jenkins is out there. He's going to check in. Looks like I got 6 cars in the field right now. Come on, drivers, to come on out to turn marshal. You guys from the last race, come on out. We'll give you a little bit of break. We got 3 out here already to turn marshal, and we still got several cones to cover. Marshals, where you at? Drivers from the last race, come on, let's go. Jaden, Jessica, Big John, Roscoe's out there, Clinton's out there, Ben's out there, Schaffner's driving, William Miller. Here comes Jessica, Skinny, Martin. All right, our turn marshals are finally getting out there. One on the straightaway upside down. One on the straight. Jessica on the straightaway. That's why we need those marshals out there. All right, they're all out there. Let's go and warm them up. Get out there and do some laps. Do one hot lap. Get them up to temperature. The starting order is going to be Brian Fulkerson. Well, where's Fulkerson and Hernandez? This is your race. Fulkerson and Hernandez, this is your race. Jaden, where you at? Stay over there where you are by the pit lane area. We're probably going to need some guys double crashing right there. So Jaden, stay by the pit area on that side. The starting order would be Brian Fulkerson starts first. Randy Morrow starts second. Jenkins starts third. Josh Wolford in the 4th position. Schaffner would start 5. Hernandez would start 6. Brian Pearson 7. And Lackey 8. Oh, we got one stuck on pit lane. And he's coming to that guy behind you. Watching in pit lane, watch your feet. There's a car that needs to come through to get back onto the track. All right, so it starts with Fulkerson, then Morrow, then Jenkins, Walford's 4th, Schaffner's 5th, Hernandez 6th, Pearson 7, Lackey 8. All right, looks like we got a good order. We're going to start this race in 5, 4, 3, 2. Boo! All right, 20-minute B main has started. This one's going to start out with Morrow in the yellow car in the lead. Oh, we got 3 cars jumping over each other. Buggy's flipping, 2 upside down, 3 tied up. Roscoe's there to get them. And they're away. So our leader, the yellow buggy on the left side of the track, your leader, Jenkins in second. in the electric car into the second spot. And I believe the third spot's going to be either Waltner or Schaffner. We'll see. Your leader coming onto the straightaway. Jenkins right now closing up on the leader on Morrow. And then here comes our third position in our blue and black buggy. That's Walford. Followed by Schaffner. Then Lackey. Our leader, getting it sideways, getting it all wrong, but does save it. Jenkins landing nice smooth on the top tabletop. All right, now Morrow trying to put the power down, trying to get away from Jenkins as they go down the straightaway. It's a 28-1 for Morrow. It's a 28-2 for Jenkins. A 26-9 for Walford. So Walford right now, the fastest guy on the track, closing in on Jenkins. And it looks like Morrow right now trying to get on one of the back markers. I'm going to believe that's Pearson right now. And he goes around the outside. Pearson stuffs the pipe. Jenkins gets behind him. Tire taps him. And Walford looking for a way around Jenkins. The battle right now is between second and third. Walford tries to go to the outside. They both tire tap. Jenkins gets a little offhanded there. But now he falls back to third, but they're still together. So, Morrow not too far away for Walford. Walford right now closing the door on the leader as Jenkins right now is trying to get it collected and try to chase back up to second. Leader on the straightaway in the yellow buggy. Second place in the black and blue down the straightaway. Jenkins in the electric in the red buggy. Jenkins rolls it over, loses a little time to second. And then our fourth spot should be Schaffner. So Schaffner coming down the straightaway. Followed by Lackey on the straightaway in the white buggy. Trying to find my leader. And I have a new leader at the line. It's going to be Walford. And then Morrow in the yellow buggy in second. Jenkins trying to get to Morrow. Morrow crashes. Jenkins crashes. They're door to door. Man, they both send it hard. They're both off the track. That's why I need two turn marshals on that side of the track. Left-hand side of the track action. Morrow rail riding the inside. Jenkins trying to find a way over the top tabletop. Easy. Pipe rides it. Gets sided. And they're still there together. So Morrow fishtailing the rear end, trying to keep that car collected. Jenkins trying to put the power down the electric. And he rolls and bounces out of the way. So now he's going to lose time. And the turn marshal doesn't get him in the right direction. So he's going to lose even more time to try to get back on the track. As Morrow gets away from Jenkins. And then the opportunity comes up for Schaffner. And then somebody crashes right there. Turn marshal. As your leader right now has checked out. That is Walford, the black and blue buggy on the left side of the track right now, trying to catch up to the white buggy, which is now his back marker. And then Schaffner just ahead of him too. So your leader right now trying to put that lap on these two cars on the right side of the track. As Morrow by himself right now in second. Jenkins right now in third. And buggy action on the left-hand side. Leader trying to get around Schaffner. And he does. They go around the sweeper. Top, tabletop they go. Watch out behind you. Watch your feet. So Schaffner's going to wait until the leader goes by. And he does. As he comes offhanded off the track. And it's Lackey trying to catch up to Schaffner right now. So Schaffner and Lackey trying to battle out for fourth and fifth as the leader's just ahead of them. And Morrow in second right now. And it might be Jenkins right now taking over the second spot. So I'll see when they come by the line. But it looks like there's a position change between the red buggy and the yellow buggy. We're coming up on 5 minutes in this race. So yes, Jenkins takes over second over Morrow. So the red buggy ahead of the yellow buggy. And your leader right now over the small double trying to lap second and third. And there's a two-car tie-up between Morrow. Morrow's going to the infield to try to get back on the right side of the track. And the leader's trying to get around that dark-colored buggy at the top tabletop. And I think that's Pearson running wide. Schaffner crashing. Jenkins crashing. Morrow goes by Jenkins. Get in there. Get that car. Grab it by the wheel and flip it over. traction action going on right now. Morrow rolls out of the way of the leader. The leader does lap Morrow now. As the leader goes down the top tabletop, hits to the infield. Inner tabletop, he jumps. Morrow jumps to the inner tabletop. Lackey jumps the tabletop. Schaffner jumps the tabletop. Jenkins jumps the tabletop. And then Pearson over the tabletop in the infield. So your leader on the left side of the track now. Coming back to the top tabletop. He makes it. He's heading back down, going into the infield again. Morrow going back to the infield. Oh, stubs the nose and is upside down. So that gives an opportunity for Jenkins to close back in. And Jenkins right now trying to make all that time up he lost. He did have second. Well, Lackey coming off the track, just putting power down. Oh, Schaffner and Lackey, they're the ones that are battling for fourth and fifth. And Jenkins gets by Schaffner. Oh, and there's dust flying already, so we will water the track after this race. Oh, and the leader's trying to get around Pearson. Pearson's just on top of the leader. Let the leader go by. And Morrow trying to unlap himself, but doesn't get the opportunity as Pearson's there. He's the ambulance on the Tyco track. Well, all these cars are coming down the straightaway. Jenkins, Schaffner, Lackey, Pearson, Morrow, now the leader on the left side of the track. Everybody's on the left side of the track over here. Going to the step up or the tabletop section. Your leader now looks like the leader on the track, actually. He's all by himself. Nobody in front of him for yards. As Morrow flames out, so Morrow shuts down on the track. The yellow buggy has got no power. Jenkins upside down. Lackey upside down. And the turn marshal slides and he's down. So Morrow was in second, has an issue with motor. It doesn't fire. He gets a signal. He's dead and he's coming off the track. So Morrow having a strong run was in second and now he's falling out of positions as Jenkins will take over that second spot on the next lap. No, it looks like Schaffner. Yeah, so Schaffner, the yellow and green buggy, right now is in second, and Jenkins is trying to catch up to him. They are both on the straightaway, and Lackey crashes. Turnbull's is trying to get him. Hands up in the air, raise the roof. So Jenkins right now and Schaffner, the battle at the tabletop right now. That is second and third action. Schaffner runs wide. Jenkins gets a little offhanded, gets sideways, loses a little time. Oh, puts it on two wheels by hitting the pipe. So Schaffner right now in the green and yellow, trying to stay in second. Jenkins in third right now, trying to catch that second position. So they're just within a few yards of each other as your leader has nobody to challenge. Oh, one into the fence section back here by my booth. That is Pearson. They're trying to get him out of the weeds. He might be under the fence. Oh, another one crashing. Turn marshal behind you. We got Lackey or Schaffner upside down. And there goes Jenkins. Throw him on the other side of the track. So the action goes as Schaffner has a bad crash and two turn marshals were trying to cover one buggy under a fence. And your leader right now taking it easy, knows he doesn't have to use his buggy up and can save it for the A main as he has 2 laps on second place right now. We're coming up on the halfway mark, so we'll have 10 down, 10 to go in this race. Your leader all by himself, tabletop section he is, going downhill, back in the infield. And then it's Jenkins in the electric buggy, at the small double to the step up now in second position. But Schaffner right there. He can still challenge for the second position as we got one car going upside down at the step up. And that looks like it's Lackey. Oh, and Jenkins rolls it over. Schaffner's there. Schaffner can get him right now. So he's on the attack. Step up they both go. Now they're coming onto the straightaway on the front section of the driver's stand. Well, Schaffner trying to peg it, getting that power down. Jenkins goes a little wide. Schaffner. Oh, and Schaffner shuts down. So Schaffner having an engine problem and he shuts down. So they're going to try to fire him up. They're trying to chase down Jenkins again. Now Jenkins pulls away. Now he's a half a track ahead. So now we have 1, 2, 3 separation between the two. And they keep pulling on that pull start. And Schaffner's out and away. He's 50-50 grinding the pipe. So he can't get away from getting on the track right now. And your leader taking it easy. Oh, and the leader flames out, it looks like. So that's the leader having an issue. He may need to get fired up. No, he's still going, but maybe he has a battery problem. He has barely any power. Like no throttle. Steering, but no throttle. Steering, but no throttle. And one of his pitman's coming. He's got 2 laps ahead right now. And then it sounds like we almost lost one with drive. Oh, and Pearson goes upside down. So the leader's in the pit area on a table getting worked out. Roscoe's putting the Pearson in the right direction. Schaffner right now, he's coming around the corner. So everyone's on the same lap in the top 3. 22, 22, 22, as Jenkins now goes 23, and the leader of the race in the red buggy. And there's a little bit of hysteria going on for Walford. He's still second right now. And they're trying to figure out his issues. They got him in pit lane. They're trying to pull the body off. And it looks like Lackey's off the track. So it's all about who can still stay on the track and can maintain laps. As it looked like Walford was slowing down because I thought he was pacing himself, but he was having, I guess, a battery issue or a servo issue. And then it finally died, but the engine was still running. Well, right now, your leader, Matt Jenkins, the red buggy, top, tabletop action. He goes down the hill. And then Schaffner into second position right now. Walford falls to third. And I believe we're taking top 3, so Walford can still be in it if they can fix it, but it looks like they're putting that car to rest. And he's walking away, radio all the way down, having a discussion with his pitman. So we got 3 cars on the track, and these 3 cars could possibly bump, as we still got 7 minutes left in this race. So Pearson's got to make up at least 5 laps to get into the bump up spot. Oh, your leader Jenkins, he had a problem at the start of the race and he fixed it in pit lane, and now he's the leader of this race. So he checked all his screws, tightened everything back up, and he's still continuing on. But I can tell he's pacing himself with his battery so it doesn't fail. So he's like single roller, letting kinetic energy run the car down the hill. And he's cruising like he's in RTR mode right now. But he does make a jump. He's nice and smooth. He's not trying to spin the wheels. He's keeping all the traction down and no dust flying. Jenkins right now working on lap number 28. Schaffner's working on 27. Walford is still on 22 and in the 3rd position still. Lackey, he's off the track. He's got 22 laps. He could possibly still bump it. But Pearson is the one that's in 5th and is still running on the track. So when he goes by, he's going to be on lap number 23. He'll jump up to the number 3 spot and be in the bump up position. So Pearson's keeping it together. Other guys are frantic. I believe they're trying to fix cars to get them back on the track. They still got 5:35 to go. Your leader Jenkins just cruising around, taking it easy. Puts it on 2 wheels. He's not letting the dust fly in that buggy. He's trying to keep that buggy nice and clean now. He knows he's got to win, but he's trying to stretch battery power using kinetic energy of downhill. And here comes Pearson. He's going to come on the line. He's already in 3rd, so he'll be solidified with this one on lap number 24. So Jenkins working on 30, Schaffner working on 29, and Pearson in 3rd working on 25 himself. So your leader, the red buggy in the infield, coming to the right side of the track. Electric buggy. You can hear that gear grind like it's an electric bus. And 1 car upside down. That's Schaffner. So Schaffner right now is keeping it alive. He had a flame out. I don't know if we call fifth scale flame out or a shutdown. They fired him back up and he was back on the track. So no hard mechanical issues right now. It's all about survival. Oh, and Schaffner goes upside down. So you just got to make it nice and smooth and finish laps with 4:20 to go. 4:20 to go in this B main race. Pearson at the top tabletop section, the dark colored vehicle. Oh, it's one of the turbo time. Calm down, take it easy, don't spin the wheels. You got this in the bag. Take it easy, buddy. He's like, if I'm gonna get third, I'm gonna go blasted. Schaffner going to the top section, and it looks like I got one of my drivers coming up on the stand. So there might be a charge going on right now. We'll see what happens. Well, it looks like Walford, I believe, they think they might have the issue fixed or swapped something out. So he may be coming back on the track with 3:35 to go. Your leader again, the red buggy. A little bit sideways on the top tabletop. He's just taking it easy through the corners, not trying to use the car up. Knows he's got to finish and take it easy. Squares up the jump to the step up to make sure it doesn't go sideways. He's going to come by your leader working on lap number 34. We have 3:10 to go in this race. Race number 4, the B main, a four-wheel drive buggy. It is Jenkins out in front, Schaffner in second, Pearson third. Guys off the track would be Walford in fourth, Lackey in fifth, Morrow in sixth, Fulkerson seven, Hernandez eight. Those two on the end had no time. Now we do have 4 cars on the track, so Lackey, the white-colored buggy, back on the track. I thought it would be Walford, but it is Lackey out on the track. Oh, Lackey right now working on lap number 23. He would have to make 3 laps on Pearson in 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Oh, and Lackey comes off the track. So Jenkins lets Lackey go by. Oh, and Jenkins rolls it over as the leader, and Schaffner unlaps himself on one of those laps. So it looks like Jenkins trying to take it easy. Hopefully the battery's not dumping. He's letting these guys go by. He knows that he doesn't need to use up that much power. He could just cruise to the end or at least wait for one more lap. So don't use it up. Save it up. Save it up. You got 1 lap ahead of second place right now. As we got less than 2 to go. Less than 2 to go. Jenkins has got his leg on the rail up there driving. He's like, oh my gosh. I gotta hope this thing finishes 20 minutes. He's like, this 1 minute and 42 seconds is taking forever. He knows time is of the essence in electric buggy. I don't know what milliamp battery's in there, but if they go 20 minutes at this pace, that's pretty decent. He's got a big smile and grin in his face. He knows he's the leader. He's got this in check. Roscoe gives him the hands up, says, you got this, buddy, you got this. We got 4 cars on the track, and Jenkins still got a lap on Schaffner. So Schaffner's trying to push it hard, and Jenkins has got a half a lap on him right now. Pearson, he dumps it on the wing. We got 1:05 to go. Your leader at the top tabletop coming down the hill into the infield. He goes. He's taking it easy over the tabletop. He's lining it up for the step up, and he does. Comes around the corner nice and easy. Lackey off the track out there. He's trying to push hard. He's just trying to finish this race after getting it repaired. Schaffner right now, he's making the dust fly. Oh, comes off the high line, coming back on the straightaway. So Schaffner trying to push it. Jenkins right now coming to the top tabletop. Your leader for the last several minutes, basically at the halfway point with 25 seconds to go. The longest 25 seconds Jenkins has ever met. He's talking up there. He's probably talking to the camera guy. I can't hold on. I'm nervous. He's shaking. He's dancing. He's twisting up there. His legs are shaking. He's nervous. He's never had 20 minutes in a race like this before. He's nodding his head. You're darn right. I have never been 25 minutes. My legs are starting to go numb. And the bell rings. He's just got to finish this lap. Your leader going over the inner tabletop. Now the last step-up jump he goes. He's onto the straightaway to finish his 39th lap and takes the win. Here comes Schaffner to finish. He finishes with 39 also. Followed by Pearson. Pearson finishes third with 33 laps. Here comes Lackey after getting repaired. Spinning. Collecting dust, putting on the pipes, can't get that car going forward, trying to finish, and the church marshal will put him on the right side of the track. It looks like he has some sort of drive problem, and he's done. Great acting drivers. We have an electric buggy that bumps into the A main.
We're here with Matt Perkins, correct?
So
Matt Jenkins
finishes in first position. Schaffner finishes third into the second bump up, and Brian Pearson finishes third in the final bump up for the A main race.
Hey, DJ. All right, Matt. Great job out there. Great job out there, buddy. This is your first race out here. Got the DVXL making it happen and making the entire 20 minutes.
Man, I feel good about it. Being the first timer out here on the track racing fifth skills, it feels great. Matt and Matt.
Hey, you have a good time out here? You enjoy it?
You see the smile on the face. It tells everything. I feel like a kid again.
All right, man. Well, you've already locked in Division II first place. You got nowhere to go up from here. Try and take a podium position in the next one, man. Best of luck, and we'll see you in the main.
I appreciate it.
All right, guys, we're going to water the track. We're going to water the track. We water it for every main. We do water for every main today. So, guys, bring them back in. Track guys, if you can grab a water hose and water the track for us, please. We do water for all the mains today. So go ahead and bring them in, guys. We were doing a short interview, so after all these mains, we do an interview with the winner. And we water the track. I got a hammer over here if you need the hammer. All right, so we need someone else other than Matt Olson to water the track for us, please. We can get someone else to water the other side of the track. Thank you very much. I gotta say, I thought I heard electric buggies don't make more than 5 minutes, but obviously I was wrong. We probably gotta give promotion to the battery pack that went 20 minutes. You said Tower Hobbies battery? A 5,000? 9,000. How come my 9,000 Truggy battery doesn't make 12 minutes and yours does? I'm going to have to talk to the man over there that can make 20 minutes and win a race. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty jazzed too, so that's awesome. Is that like a Tesla battery? High voltage. All right. Good job, Jenkins. Good thing you fixed it. I don't know what it was that you had a problem with earlier. Was it a loose gear or something? So as we have a little bit of quiet time here, advance this bump up.
Up next, race number 5. 154 WD truck. B main.
Thank you, sir. And of course, if anybody's watching the live streaming from yesterday's race in A-Scale, we do have a starter box in the announcements booth. Someone left it late yesterday. So if you're missing a starter box and you're watching this race today and you were out here yesterday, we got your box. And this next race, of course, is 20 minutes also. It is Truck B main. And the starting order is going to be Walford starting first. Nelson will start second. Woody is 3. Morrow will start 4th. Matt Jenkins, he'll start 5th. Followed by Merlot in the 6th position. Solcombe will start 7th. Jaden Waters will start 8th. Jessica will start 9. Big John in the 10th position. That'll be our starting order for this 20-minute main. I also have to say I got to thank Matt Olson for putting on this program. He's been out here hustling. He's been out here, I believe, since Tuesday. So he's done a lot of work. He's done a lot of watering. He's done a lot of mediating, I should say, getting things together. Coming from Southern California, he called me up because he needed help. His main guy couldn't make it out here. And I was happy to help out. It's my first time out here. I think I'm having fun myself. Thank you very much. You guys are pretty cool. Of course, I know turn marshaling is a big thing and it takes a lot of effort, but that's what kind of makes the program drag a little bit. So hopefully we can get that a little bit straightened out. But I think all you guys seem to be pretty cool with what's going on. But like I said, give a pat on the back to Matt Olson. Like I said, he's putting in a lot of effort out here. I'm pretty sure by the time he's done with this, he'll be super wore out, and he'll probably sleep for the next 2 days, and can't be bothered situation. So go ahead and fire him up. Looks like we have 5 drivers on the stand right now. And, of course, drivers from the last race, head on onto the track and grab a cone. All right. If you haven't gotten a raffle ticket, we're going to do last call for raffle tickets. It's going to be at the mod tent, of course. So if you're looking to win, or if you feel as though you're a lucky winner and can pull off some prizes, there is a last call going on at the mod tent for the raffle. And then after this race, we're going to take a 1-hour break so we can get situated for the A-mains and everyone can get refreshed and work on their cars. Of course, this last B main, those guys that bump up, they'll need to get their cars situated for their A main. So like I said, last call for raffle. Head on over to the mod tent and get your raffle tickets. The only person that hasn't checked in is Woody. Everyone else is good. So Woody, if you're up there, wave your hand He's up there, so he's going to make the event. So go ahead and check it in, Woody. Go ahead and check it in, Woody. And, of course, our drivers from the last race, please head on out to the track. I got one marshal out there. Looks like I might have two marshals out there. Drivers from the last race, where are you at? I know I got some up there on the driver's stand, but I need the others, or I need some help. This is a full heat of cars. Where are my turn marshals at? I got some cars upside down on the track. I think I got two turn marshals out there, but I need others. I need help. I need help on the track. Where are my turn marshals? I got another car on its side out there. And one turn marshal's hustling. There's somebody out there to help to flip that car over. But I do need the turn marshals. Guess he's fine. All right, stop on the track, because I need my turn marshals. This is a full heat of cars. I have 10 in this race, and it looks like I only got 3 marshals out there. So I need some people on the left side. I need some people on the inner part of the track. I need someone over here on my right side of the track. With 10 cars in this track, I'm sure the start of the race is going to get pretty gnarly. I need my turn marshals, or I need some help, please. I know it's 20 minutes, but we want to get through this program and then get to our hour break and raffle. We got another marshal over here coming to the right side. Thank you very much. We need somebody at the inner double. We need someone at the inner double. I want to get this race started, but I got no turn marshals on the left side of the track. I got one over there, but I need somebody in that infield over there. Actually, 2 in that infield for the double section. Oh, I do need some help. I definitely need some help on the track, as there is a 10-car field. We got one car trying to get fired up, but like I said, I still need turn marshals. out there. I believe the guys in the shade, you guys are turn marshaling out there, right? No? All right. So we're still short like 4 or 5 guys to turn marshal. Well, we're not going anywhere until I get guys to cover cones because it's a big race. I mean, it's to get into the A main. Yeah, you can go right there, Schaffner. Oh, you want to go in the trees? All right. So Schaffner's got the tree corner right here, but this is action anyways. But we still need someone on the left side of the track. We need people on the left side, please. We need people in the infield. We want to get going. These guys are ready, but you guys go upside down. Nobody's there to cover you, so. Yeah, well. It's unfortunate that these cars don't have kickstands, or else it'd be a whole lot easier. All right, you got left side, and I still need someone down there in the infield doubles. So I need step up and infield, so I do need that coverage. All right, looks like we're looking good, so let's get them lined up. The starting order is Walford starts first, Guy Nelson is second, Woody is third, Randy Morrow is fourth, Jenkins is fifth, Merlot is sixth, Mark Slocum is seventh, Jaden Waters 8th, Jessica Fry 9, and Big John in the 10 spot. Number 1 would be Josh Walford. Everybody looks good. Second is Guy Nelson. Third is Woody. Fourth is Randy Morrow. All right, and then after that, it's Jenkins, and then Joe Merlot, followed by Mark, and then Jaden, Jessica, and Big John. So it's a full car field. They're going to probably have to go around the bend. Pretty tight, pretty tight. I'll get that one straightened out. Clear him out, clear him out. That's what he's trying to do, to get you clear out. We get that one back in between Jaden. Well, these cars need a pit man to pick them up and put them down, but we don't have enough manpower to do that. All right, looking good. Thumbs up. Drivers in 5, 4, 3, 2, boop. Oh, that took a while to get the grid started. Too many cars, not enough straightaway. All right, so it's going to go Woody first, Walford second, Morrow third, Nelson fourth, Big John 5, Jessica Fry 6th, Merlot 7th, Slocum 8th. Couple cars missed, so. Well, it looks like Jenkins is the first one out of this race. Oh man, tumble and roll, tumble and roll. Well, right now it is Woody. It looks like a carbon fiber body. He's in the infield, the leader of this race with the yellow wheels. He's going to the step up, makes the turn. It's got like a chameleon color to it. And that's going to follow with Walford, I believe. Well, Walford into second. And then Morrow in the white truck in third. All right, now your leader by himself, second and third are battling out on the left side of the track. All right, now, oh man, oh, Walford gets it loose, and then Morrow gets by in the white truck. All right, now that battle is coming onto the straightaway. It is second. Here is third at the start-finish line. It is Morrow, followed by Walford. That is the battle on the track as a leader by himself. Oh, someone shuts down at the top tabletop. Watch the top tabletop. Watch the top tabletop. Turn marshal's trying to get there, hustling all the way across the track to get that car. Watch the top tabletop drivers. Watch the top tabletop. Watch the top tabletop. And that car's off the track. There are several battles on the track. There's 4-car battle on the track. There's a 3-car battle on the track. And the leader's trying to lap Jaden as he does. But the battle for the podium spots right now to bump up is between Morrow and Walford. And Walford trying to get around Jenkins. Jenkins lets him go by. All right, now Morrow holding out second. Oh, Jenkins rolls it over right now. Was closing the gap on Morrow. Now he's got to make that time back up. All right, now the leader in a pack of cars. 2 behind him, 2 in front of him for the leader in the dark colored car with the black wheels. He's trying to get around, I believe, Big John. And he does. Oh, 3-car pilot with Jaden involved there. Oh, your leader by himself right now. Some guys trying to get over the pipes as they high-side it. Your leader back in the infield. He's trying to get around this all blue short course with no fenders. Oh, 1 on his side. I believe that's going to be Walford. So the battle is high and mighty. Oh my gosh, there's several pit maneuvers and takeouts going on right now. As I look for the leader on the left side of the track right now, no one to challenge him from second. As I'm trying to find my second place driver, that's going to be Morrow. No, Morrow, he has no fenders on the back end of this truck, I believe. Oh man, pit maneuver. Morrow coming into the infield. Looks like he's trying to catch up to, I want to say that's Walford, but Walford I think is falling back, so it's Big John in third right now. Well, Walford did fall down the board, so it's Woody out in front, Morrow in second, Big John third, Jessica up to fourth now, Guy Nelson fifth, Josh Walford sixth, Marco Slocum in the 7th. Joe Merlo in the 8th. Jaden Waters 9. Jenkins 10. 4:30 on the clock. Oh man, one comes flying off the track over here. That may be Jenkins. I think Jenkins is out. He's coming down the driver's stand. He's done. He's coming down the driver's stand. All right, now your leader on the straightaway. And it looks like Big John, or actually Big John coming on straightaway, but he's in third. So the leader's got a lap on second and third. Guys, it's going to be Morrow and Big John. I'll need to find those guys on the track out here. I see Big John on the track. He's at the top tabletop. And I believe Morrow on the left side of the track. So your leader in front of the straightaway, making the small double. Here comes John, Big John coming down the straightaway. He goes by with a 28.3 and he's working on lap number 12. Your leader is working on lap 13. Morrow is working on 12 also. So Morrow by the line now. That is a truck with no rear fenders. He's getting around a pile of two white other trucks other than him. And then Jaden. So second place. Oh, he comes off the track. Jaden's just right behind him. So his body's crushed on Morrow. He's got one rear fender on the truck. He's trying to make it. He's trying to make this sucker last. Let's see what's going on.
On with Guy Nelson. Right now. Happy birthday, Guy Nelson.
In front of Big John. Your leader coming to the start-finish line. Oh, and he rolls it over here at the step up. Well, he's got a lap. He's got a cushion. All right now, first, second, and third. Nowhere to challenge each other right now. No one's driving up on anybody. The only person I would see that's going to play catch up is Guy Nelson and Jessica. So Guy Nelson in 4th, Jessica Fry in 5th, Mark Slocum in 6th. So they're all on the same lap. So Woody on 15, Randy on 15, Big John on 14, Guy Nelson on 14, Jessica Fry on 14, Mark Slocum on 14, Walford on 13, Jaden on 12, Merlot on 12. We have 7 minutes down and 13 to go. 7 minutes
On
down
with
and
Randall
13 to go.
Morrow. On with Randall Morrow.
Our leader takes the tumble at the top tabletop. Our leader, our dark color car with the yellow wheels. He's going over the tabletop. He's coming to the step up on the right side of the track and now coming onto the straightaway. Our leader goes by the line. He clocks in a 31.8. Now working on lap number 17. Here comes Big John and Randy Morrow. So Big John with a 29.2. John and Randy Morrow with a 28.2. Right now they're a lap separated from 2nd and 3rd. Morrow trying to put another lap on Big John to keep his bump up position in the number 2 spot as our leader has checked out from the 2 of them. Oh, we got the blue car shutting down. And Big John gets into the fluff of the turn marshal and the blue truck is out and away. All right, now the action that looks like it would be between Guy Nelson and Jessica Fry. Yes, they are together on the track. So Jessica Fry in the white truck, I believe Guy Nelson is on the green wheels in the white body. Jessica's in the white body in the yellow wheels. So that's their battle. Jaden is behind Jessica. So the battle is in 5th and 6th right now between the 2 white trucks in the infield. Now they're coming over to the right-hand side of the track. So Guy by the line with a 28.7. Here comes Jessica by the line with a 30 flat. They're both on the same lap, and they're both battling for their positions on the track. Your leader coming on the straightaway, trying to get around Mark Slocum. So Mark, that's your leader behind you when he gets straightened out. Oh, and Mark comes flying off the track, and here comes the leader behind Mark. Oh, and then the leader puts a pit maneuver on Mark. That's how you get around, I guess. Oh man, door tapping over there from Mark.
On with your leader.
All right, now your leader over the small double. We have 9:20 on the clock. Oh, Mark upside down. Turn marshal's there to grab him. It looks like it's running on. So shut it down, shut it down. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's running wild. Can't find a way to shut it off. Somebody shut it off. Can't shut it off. It won't shut down. Oh. Didn't know where to shut it off. So yeah, Big John, he's in the 3rd position. So Big John's in number 3. All right, now it is Woody out in front. Morrow in 2nd. Big John 3rd. Guy Nelson 4th. Jessica Fry
on with
in
Big
the
John.
5 spot. Mark Slocum is 6th. Josh Walford in 7. Merlot in 8. Jaden Waters 9. Jenkins in the 10th spot. We have 10:20 on the clock, so 9:40 to go. 9:40 to go in this race. It is our dark colored vehicle on the left side of the track. That is going to be Woody out in front. Top tabletop section he goes. Well, I'm just starting to notice, so on one side of the car, it's got yellow wheels, and the other side, it's got dark wheels. So it must be a staggered setup on that truck. Oh, we got door tapping between John and Mark. So, Mark, that is 3rd place behind you. Mark, that is 3rd place behind you. And it looks like your leader gets around Morrow. Oh, Morrow right now is just behind the leader, but he's being lapped. Yeah, Jaden's 9. And I believe the reason why Jaden is 9 because his transponder's not working. So all the action on the track. Oh, one rolls off the track. That's Morrow. Well, Morrow getting back onto the track. And now he's got Big John behind him. Oh, Big John is trying to work Morrow. And Big John's trying to lap himself from Morrow. So he's got to try to get around him and then try to work him all the way around to get into that second spot. So he's got to do +1 on a lap. As Woody's coming to the start-finish line. MOD on the side of that vehicle. Oh, your leader working on lap number 27. We got 7:40 to go. 7:40 to go in this race. It is Woody out in front. Morrow in second. Big John third. Guy Nelson fourth. Jessica Fry. She's in the 5 spot. Mark Slocum 6th. Joe Merlo 7th. Josh Wolford 8th. And Jaden Waters on the track, but the transponder is not counting. It stopped at 17. Oh, your leader all by himself. No worries right now with any vehicles. Everybody else is battling it out. It looks like Big John is trying to get around Joe. So Joe, that is third spot. Joe, that is third spot in front of you. And Morrow trying to get on the right side of the track, and he does. Oh, Morrow trying to work it. One fender in the rear flexing. As Morrow is on the straightaway. And it is being chased by Guy. So they're a lap separated from each other now. So Big John falls into the 4th spot. Well, Big John's trying to catch Guy. Yes, so Nelson and Big John are on the same lap. So Big John's got to try to catch Guy, and he's got to try to pass him for third to the bump up. Oh, and Joe takes out third place. So Joe, you got third in that white truck behind you. He's going to try to catch back up to you. He's going to try to pass you again. As the leader shuts down, the leader shuts off. So the leader, Woody, shuts down at the step up. Oh man, and Big John almost takes out the turn marshal. Hat flying off and everything. Don't kill the turn marshal. And Woody, oh, did they fire him back up? Yeah, he's going up the driver's stand. He's going up the driver's stand. He's good, he's good, he's good. He just came down the driver's stand. So your leader was almost in panic mode, and the turn marshals fired him up. Of course, one turn marshal went down, trying to get to him. Now he's got a scar for life. And it looks like Joe's out of the off the track right now. So they fire him up, and he's back on. So we got 5:20 to go in this race. 5:20 to go in this race. Woody had a shutdown in the race, but now, yes, Randy Morrow. So Randy Morrow, your new leader of the race. Woody falls down to second. And it looks like he's having some fuel issues right now. The car is starting to starve for fuel, it looks like. And now for Woody, it's all about survival. So yes, it's starting to surge. It looks like it's purging. He's barely trying to get that thing to get on power. He's like babying the throttle. So Woody, basically the leader for a lot of this race, and now we got 4:40 to go, and now he's got to try to keep it together, and it shuts down again. Marshall, get that car fired up. So now Woody's having issues. Morrow in second. Guy Nelson in third right now. Oh, so Morrow, your leader of the race, I'm sorry. Guy Nelson in third, and Guy Nelson is trying to catch up with Woody as Woody is struggling to keep that car going on fuel. And it is struggling. Oh man, we got a 3-car pileup. Oh man, and there's a pit maneuver and takeout. 3 cars, and Woody's trying to struggle to get back on the track, and it's now hurting his performance on the car. Another car getting fired up. Watch out for the turn marshal out here. Watch out for the turn marshal at the step up. Easy, easy, easy. Randy Morrow, your leader of the race now. Guy in second. Big John in third. Jessica Fry in the 4th spot. And now Woody falling down to 5. Mark in the 6th spot. John Merlo off the track. And now Guy, the white truck with the green wheels, and Woody's still struggling to get that car to get power. He keeps shaking the wheels. That thing is now shut down again. So it's either running way too hot or there's some sort of fuel line issue. He gets fired back up. He's away. But your leader, the white truck with the green wheels, coming by the line. Actually, no, sorry, that was Nelson in second coming by the line. So Morrow, this is the driver that's coming by the line. The white truck with the yellow wheels and no fenders on the back end, basically. Woody getting fired up again. Everybody's getting some elbow strength from all these pull starts. Personally, I have tennis elbows, so I wouldn't be able to start these cars nowadays. But Woody really struggling out there. That car keeps shutting down. It is struggling for fuel. Comes down the hill. Looks like it's having vapor lock issues. And here comes Morrow. He's pushing it right now. So Morrow and Nelson are basically on the same lap. I'm looking for Nelson. Nelson's on the infield. And Morrow already passed the start-finish line. 2:15 on the clock. 2:15 on the clock. It is Randy Morrow out in front. Guy Nelson in second. Big John in third. Jessica Fry fourth. Woody in the 5 spot. Mark Slocum 6. Joe Merlo 7. Jaden Waters 8. Josh Wolford 9. Matt Jenkins 10. Your leader on the track right now. He is just coming over to the left side of the track. Oh, and he hops the pipe. He's upside down. He's giving time to Guy Nelson for him to catch up. And Woody's still struggling out there. It's having vapor lock issues. Another car shuts down on the straightaway. Tabletop. Is that Big John out there having an issue? Whoa. Oh, it looks like it's a runaway. Looks like a runaway. That's a runaway. Well, that car, it must have had a servo stick as it was idling. That's why no one responded. It broke out. So John now out of the race. We got 1 minute to go. Jessica Fry now up to third. So it's Morrow out in front. Nelson in second. Fry in third. Big John out of the race in fourth. Slocum in fifth. Woody in sixth. So your leader on the left side of the track, second place at the start-finish line. And then third, she is at the top tabletop section. So Jessica now moves up into a bump-up podium position, basically. She is just being smooth and clean. Woody still on the track. It looks like he's going on power now, a little bit better. But Woody, nope, still struggling with fuel issues. So one turn marshal's trying to get that one started. This one's dead on the track for Woody. As Guy gets around Woody, though, Woody having those issues, not surviving with time expiring. You're racing to the line. You are racing to the line. And that is a race. Awesome drive. Everything was good for 15 minutes and everything changed in the last 5 minutes. Runaways, fuel issues, people flying off the track, takeouts, all the action going on. And we'll talk to our bump up winner. Our bump up winner should be Randy Morrow. Where did Morrow go? He should be up on that driver's stand getting interviewed. Randy Morrow, where you at? Head up on the driver's stand and get your interview on. Your bump ups are Randy Morrow, Guy Nelson, and Jessica Fry. You will move into the A main. And as we have Morrow walking up to the driver's stand, remember there is a raffle at the mod tent, and we'll take an hour break.
Man, up and down weekend for you, buddy.
Up and down.
And it was a crazy crazy B main event. All you guys were racing hard out there.
It was.
And man, this is the most conservative I've actually, you were
Right.
kind of crazy, but
bit.
it was more conservative than I've seen you drive,
only a
and
little
you
crazy.
made it. You got first in Division 2, and there's nowhere to go up from here.
I want to thank Matt Olson for putting on this race, and I want to thank my fifth scale AZ team for always supporting me.
You did awesome out there, buddy. Great job, and see you in the main.
All right, thank you.
All right. Good drive by our drivers in that last B main event. Morrow taking the one right there, hands up in the air, and he got an interview. So now he's on YouTube. And of course, like I said, we are having the raffle at the mod tent section. We are going to take an hour break, and then when we get back to racing, we'll water the track down. So this is basically your lunch break, and then after that, we'll get into the A mains. Everyone that bumped up, you'll get your cars fresh and tightened up. We had guys out there with a big lead. Sorry for Woody for having fuel issues and struggling at the end. Other people came up. Jessica Fry was in the mid-pack, and late at the race, she kept it smooth, and she got into a bump-up position. So Jessica makes the A main, and so does Guy Nelson. Same thing, mid-pack for Nelson. Kept the car together along with Morrow, and they survived the 20 minutes. So good drive, drivers, and we'll see you in about 2 hours for your race.
The race is completed.
For everybody out there on Facebook, we will be shutting it down for the feed, save our data plan, and then we will go live in about an hour's time. So 2:30, be looking back for